She's modern. She's traditional. She's magnificent. She's beautiful. She's 40 and Fabulous Naija.
She is prestige. She is modern. She is traditional. She is magnificent. She is beautiful. She is 40 and Fabulous Naija. Hallelujah. 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 If you're fabulous, if you're fabulous, if you're fabulous,
All right, fabulous ladies, good afternoon to you all. Hope we're all having a great time in the house. All right, so quickly, the next session we're entering now is the novel reviews. So if you're ready, you can just...
Today is called Managing Your Emotions. Instead of Your Emotions Managing You by Joyce Meyer. Joyce Meyer is she's a Christian author, but at the same time, of course, she talks about with this book. She talks about things that, of course, that we go through, whether you're a Christian or you're not a Christian, but as a human being, what emotions are. And it says emotions are conscious mental states like joy, sadness, anger, or fear. And these things can often be triggered by a specific event or person, and they are accompanied by bodily sensations and expressions. Emotions are natural and a fundamental part of being human, helping people navigate and respond to their environment. So we have different emotions. We have anger, we have fear, we have joy, we have happiness, we have sexual feelings. Those are emotions as well. And from the book, and what I got from the book, we should be able, these things are natural things that we feel every day, whether we are Christian or not. The fact that I want to speak more on anger, because a lot of us, and I want to use this house as to relate what
as a case study.
As a case study. You know, more recently, you know, everybody, you know, I can understand it. It's not easy. Even me coming into this house, the 40 of Fabulous Naija house, I was afraid. You know, we've done this before, of course, when we did secondary school boarding house. You know that when you are plunged into it, you don't, that one you didn't have a choice. You have to go through it. But yeah, you have a choice to say yes or no, if you know what I mean. You know, and since we've been here, you know, you're confined in a space with 9 other human beings who go through these emotions. It's not easy. You get angry. We express joy, we express sadness, we cry, we quarrel, we shout, you know. But one thing I want us to understand is anger. Anger is very, it's, you have to know how to control it. That's the most important thing. Because with anger, you will say some things that you cannot take back. And regret is one thing that kills people. The way we do things, you go vex one kind of thing, you go destroy something. You cannot put those things back together. So we have to be very careful. As I saw anger, I said, no, this is what I'm going to talk about. Everybody now, just little things will snap. I understand it because it's not easy to be with people, but we have to. The most important thing from the book, I've not even finished it, just one page. The most important thing is how we control it. It's very, very, very important. Because if not, it's going to damage. We're supposed to be building things together. We're supposed to be supporting. We're supposed to be doing things together. But when you have that anger, you keep on. No. It's wrong. It's not a good thing. For me, I use myself as an example. Of course, I dey vex. So all this play, I will play. That's me. But when I get angry, I don't let it stay inside me. Do you understand? I try as much as possible to find a way. Yes, we're not like, I would say this, not all of us are that religious. Me, I'm not that religious. Of course, I pray. But I know how to get those things out of me so that it will not rule me or control me. And that is the conscious thing we have to have every single day. See, when you vex like that, you should be able to control it and then you move on. Nobody is perfect. We're not perfect. We can never be perfect in this life. We can never be perfect, but we should learn. We should learn how to control these things.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's start for that.
Thank you.
The first captain was Captain Oyemi, or rather Fab Oyemi. Yes, Oyemi was nice and listening to everybody and trying her best to satisfy each and every one of us. Though she was not as strict enough to make people do things. We're all playful together with her. Whereas the second one, which was Fab Ademonte, she was very, very strict and she was firm. She's more like a go-getter and is similar to the third and present captain, who is Captain Jules, Fab Jules.
40 and Fabulous Naija.
Performing
Arts.
Arts.
Like
Performing
arts.
arts.
Yes. The title is The Mirror, and it's by Ambassador Nelly Franca Joseph. I decided to pick this among others because it's my area of specialization as well, and I believe that there are few of us here also who might need this, who might need to know what performing art is all about. Like those who have the intention of going into performing arts. So that's why I picked this too, like myself. That's why I picked this to talk about. And this book delves into the world of performing arts. Now, we'll start by defining what performing art is. There is a lot of misconception as to what a performing art is. Something that performing art is all about when you act a movie only. When you act in a movie only. But performing art is very broad and it's all encompassing. Several aspects of it, like the acting, the one you already know. We have music, we have dance, we have oratory, and what have you.
Sorry, I didn't get the definition.
Okay, performing art are those forms of art in which an individual performs separately or together on stage, in front of an audience, or in front of the camera. It's a misconception to think that performing art is all about movies. Like acting in a movie alone. That's what I just explain that. It's
Yeah.
not
Yes.
about
Yes.
acting alone. It covers several other things. Let's move on to performer. Who are the performer? Those that are involved in performing arts. Who are those that are involved in performing arts? What are they called? We have the musicians, we have the actors, we have the magicians, we have the
Comedians.
the dancers, the singers, and so many of them. And then musicology. Musicology simply means the theory of music, the history. That's the theoretical part of it. And then the history of music and so on. That's what musicology means. And then music is a form of art which combines pitch, rhythm, and dynamics in order to create sound.
Yeah.
Different styles of music. We have the folk, the jazz, the reggae, blues that you already know. We have different rock and what have you, hip hop, jazz, and the rest of them. So that's all about music for now. And then I'll go to drama, which is my area of specialization. Drama refers to a mode of fiction represented in a performance. Did you get that? Drama refers to a mode of fiction represented in a performance. Drama, from the Greek word, is called drao or drao. I'm not a Greek person. D-R-A-O. Drao, from the Greek word, and it means action. So that's what drama means. This is the branch of performing arts that is concerned with acting out stories. It uses speech, gestures, music, and sounds to convey its message to the audience. So, that's the much I was able to grab. Let's clap. Thank you so much.
Time is up.
What happened? Okay.
Called The Secret. Please, ladies, if you've never read this book, read it. The Secret. And this is an open secret. It's a secret that is open to everybody. The secret is like the secret ingredient you need for your life. I would just want to read this. It says that the secret we're talking about is the law of attraction. Law of attraction. Everything in life has a law where that you breathe. You have natural laws, spiritual laws, so you have this law of attraction. Everything that is coming into your life, right as you are sitting down here, is what you are attracting into your life. You are poor, you are rich, you attracted it into your life. And it is attracted to you by the virtue of the images you are holding in your mind. It's what you are thinking. Whatever is going on in your mind, you are attracting it to you. Whatsoever is going on in your mind right now is what you are attracting. So every thought of yours is a real thing, is a force. Yes. So you have a power. I can share with you one-on-one about this, but know that you are the one. Because the law began at the beginning of time. It has always been, and it will always be. It doesn't matter who it is, where you are from, your religion, it doesn't matter. It is the law that determines the complete order of the universe, every moment of your life, and every single thing you experience in your life. You are the one. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. The law of attraction is forming your entire life experience, and it is an all-powerful law. It is doing that through your thoughts. You are the one who calls the law of attraction into action, and you do it through your thoughts every day. You not only think about it, you speak it. When you see me talking about love, talking about peace, it's because that's what I am attracting in my life.
Yes.
And it works for me. When I don't have, I don't confess that I don't have. I say I have enough. I was sharing with someone this morning. I say, before the end of this month, I don't know how, but I'm going to have so much money. I'm going to make up to 10 million naira even while in this house. I said it to you this morning. I told you I don't have an idea of how it's going to work, but because I believe, I'm attracting it. And sisters, is going to work. So that is the law of attraction, number one. And number two, I read about the mothers of influence. Every mother is a mother of influence. But today I read a special story about Elizabeth Everest. She is a role model for the many women who mother children who are not their own. Because you don't have a child, your own child, doesn't mean that you cannot be a mother and a good mother. Everybody has heard of Winston Churchill. He's one of the greatest men in this world. When his mother gave birth to him, they used to do wet mothering. Like she'll give birth and she gives a house help to help her take care of the child. So when she gave birth, she gave the child to a nanny, a house help. And this is a lesson to all house helps. Because you are a house help, don't think you cannot bring value to the house that it brought you. This is our modern life, no, they help us at all. We sit down in this toilet, put our feet on the ground. When you want to poo-poo, the thing you are straining. That straining is not good for you, especially women. You could not they strain.
They strain.
No, they strain. So that time I was saying that we have pit toilets. In my village, they call it otipiri.
But that pit toilet infection.
No, when you wash them now, there's one they do with slab. They do it very well. The slab one.
Yes, the Belgian.
That one is very good. That time, colorectal cancer was not as high as it is now. Colon cancer is horrible. Please, let's take this serious.
Thank you.
So that one you squat, you understand, and you do your thing. It comes out easily, naturally. So to help yourself, because we don't have pit toilets now, even at times when I travel, I didn't see anything to squat. There's a basket. If the basket in the toilet is strong enough, you can use it. Or something. Just
the baby
try.
spoke.
No, baby spoke is too low. Just take something like this, like this. In my own toilet in my house, I have a stool. So when you go back to the house, please always get a stool, permanent stool for your toilet. So when you squat, it helps you take away the pressure. You don't squat, you release it easily. So ladies, my time is up. I'll stop here.
Let's
continue next time.
Fabulous Naija.
In this book, it is written by Kai Oga. He's also an author, but not to my knowledge, but I don't know if he's a big author but what he wrote in this, I was almost crying. In this book, it's about 5 families because of their choices. You have a rich family, you have a poor family, you have a struggling family, you have a civil servant family, and one other one, anyway. Yes, the polygamous son who comes from a polygamous home. Now, unfortunately, it started from the parents. The parents made wrong choices. So it is what led them to where they are, the poor family. We see the husband who had dreams initially, but got offline. He started moving with people who influenced him in doing things he shouldn't do, like drinking. You know, he promised his wife heaven and earth, and immediately they got married, the dreams flew away. He started drinking. The wife who believed in him, you know, had 7 children. She grew.
and even the bed could not contain her. And then 7 children, though she had a husband who never slept at home because he was either in the gutters or on the street. This affected the children, the 7 children. Only one, that's the first child, was the child of love. She was struggling to help the mother sell ogi and akara. She would go to school. She wake up very early in the morning, wash the beans, blend it before taking care of her younger ones and then taking them to school. What I'm trying to say here is that it's the choice the parents made. And then this child is going through it. Luckily, she had this mindset that no matter what, she's going to help her mother, but no matter what, her education, she's going to make it big and help take her parents out of this home of poverty. But in a Grossimondo, in a nutshell, this book only says that it's the mistakes we make, you know, whether good or bad. Like she was talking about the law of attraction, your mindset,
Your
choices. This is what determines your life, your financial security. Do you understand? It's like what you, yes, the destiny that you want. So it's the choice we make.
Yeah.
It's the choice we make that takes us to wherever we are today. Like she was saying, she wants something at the end of this month. She doesn't know how, but she knows it's coming. That mindset. She works on it, she builds on it. And she gets it. So that is what this book is about.
Thank you. Very good. Thank you. Okay, let's have a video.
Funky and fabulous Naija.
Oh, good evening, Fabulous sisters.
Good evening.
Good evening, Fab.
Good evening, Mother. Thanks for this great opportunity. Thanks for having us here. Well, my book is a hidden secret of secret exposed. But it's by Ogunye Raphael Ifeanyi Esquire. And there's a caption here that actually caught my attention. That's why I went for the book. It says, "To him who has faith, all things are possible." And then it says here that the book is a combination of true life experience, blended with Bible teachings, compared as, refers to as, with faith, developing your faith and all that. So what's the book saying about? It's the concept of success. Which we have failure, we have poverty, we have wealth, we have success. What is our failure saying? Let me define failure. It refers to as the state or condition of not meeting up your desire. And where it refers to material possessions, which we all know. And then poverty is defined as lack of money, inability to achieve things like getting a shelter, cars, food, and even your medical bills and what have you, right? So success now says here that it's accomplishment of what is desired or aimed. For instance, now I'm successful in my marriage, in my relationship, in career, in business, and what have you. So the book is actually a related Christian-like, let me put it that way, because it talks about faith as well. So it's just one page, because I actually went the last person to get the book, so just one page I just read. But then I picked a few things that actually encourage me, in anything you do with faith, like God is involved in everything you do. Yes. So have faith that, for instance, now I have 100,000 and I want to put it in a business, and then I didn't maybe think about meditating or asking God to put me through or just help me out, and then I just go into the business without even knowing anything. It won't work out. One, I didn't even say,
you consult. Sometimes it's okay, like, for instance, you have a pastor and then you want to go in for something, you can, pastor, this is this. And, you know, he talks to you, you say, okay, my daughter do this or don't do this. Just like God is our father. So you actually make him know that, yes, this is what you want to go into. He can even say, okay, fine. He can, sometimes you talk to him, but just seeing you, yourself, and you. Just imagine you're sitting in front of someone, you're talking to someone, you know, and then you meditate. And then when sometimes you get answers. Not always. Sometimes you get, if you're actually deep in your meditation, you get answers. So you go in for it, and then with that faith, you excel in it. But then without that, you can't excel in such things, maybe business or something. You know, even just like marriage, they'll tell you that, okay, fine, I'm getting married. Then the person will ask you, who is the man? And then you just tell him, some guy I met. How long have you known? Have you asked God that, is this your man or something? So you have to, everything, apply wisdom. First, put God first in everything. The book is actually teaching us about faith, having faith, a connection with God, so that he knows that, yes, this is what my daughter is aimed for, so my son is aimed for. Then he guides you, how to go about it. So without faith, nothing works. Trust me, without faith, and then put God first in everything we do. Thank you.
Thank you. That is beautiful.
Makes sense.
So let's have our last speaker for the day, Fab Sodi.
Funky and fabulous Naija.
Good evening, sister.
Good evening.
The book I chose is titled The Power of Focus for Women by Fran Hewitt and Les Hewitt. I chose this book because I felt I kind of lost my focus, and I wanted something to study, to put me back on track. That's the word. It wasn't what I expected, because the story, actually, I thought it was just maybe
More motivation.
about how to put you on track and guidelines and all of that. And this author is actually a woman who wrote it with her husband. And she said she didn't know she had the ability to write until she watched her aging father of 80-something years pass. But before he passed away, he told her words, and he said he was proud of her. And at that point, she couldn't express, how she felt. Because she had made a lot of mistakes in her life. And, everything just played out. Most times I don't know about anyone else, but when I lost my dad, I did something silly. I did something silly. I said, God. So if anything happens to me now, the only thing I know I did not flex is my sex life, sorry to say. Because I was just this introvert who didn't really care about a whole lot. I just keep to myself and keep to myself all the time. I'm trying to think of, if I see something on the road, it's like, why is this, God? Why is this happening to this person? Why is this thing happening, God? She said it was like an eye-opener to her when her dad passed, and she had to reflect. Now, it's kind of like how to live the life you really want without trying to say, oh, I want to be like this person, I want to be like this person, oh, I need this. Certain things that we kind of get, we do not want them, but because maybe friends and family, or this person is doing this, or this one just bought a car, I want to buy that car, but you don't really need it. Before you get all those things, you need to ask yourself, like, focus, is this what I really want? Like, just as she said, like, choices. Who did that? Who said that? I did. Is this what I really want? At times we don't remember God until you're sick. That's when you know that, oh, I have to run to church.
There's a crisis.
Yeah, or there's a crisis, there's a problem, and you have to run to God. That's the whole idea of this. But that's how she knew, seeing her dad pass, she reflected on her past, You know, and just trying to teach women on how to make the right choices and how to focus on what you really want and not what you need.
So she actually
What
used
you
her
really
life.
need, not what you
Yeah,
want.
What you really need,
Not
not
what
what
you
you
need, not what you
want.
want.
Yeah.
So she used
And there are
that.
questions in the book that says, oh, before you buy this, ask yourself, where will I store it? Is there space in my, do I really need it? Do I, you know, all of that. And that's just all
Okay,
about it.
let's clap for Fabsoti and the class have come to an end today, and I'm looking forward to more of this reading and this book review. Thank you very much.
Thank you. She's hungry.
I
This is the hunger dance. Thank you, ladies. What is it? What is it? No, you're not fine. I know you want to say something.
I want to say something. What if
Tell me.
What if I'm not allowed to say?
You're allowed.
I'm not allowed to say.
Okay. Alright. If you want to say it, I'm here. If it's something that you want to tell me, tell me. You hear me?
You want to go? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't need to. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm hurting from the inside, so I need.
See, first of all, I need to talk to
water.
I need to cool from the
Cool
inside.
down, cool down.
That's why I need cold water. I swear.
No, one water.
See, I don't understand.
Don't
Oh,
take
yeah,
water.
just once. Act.
You
should
take
stop
one water.
momming me or remind me.
I'm helping you, please. Take one water.
Well, because of my
Don't tell me you're
I understand now because of my throat, right?
Both. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Take one water. Don't take cold water.
One water.
I need vitamin C.
Because I won't listen.
What do I need?
I used to chew
I
ice block.
won't listen.
I used to chew ice block.
Sores in my mouth.
This is not ice blocker. If you don't take, don't complain to me. Because I won't listen to you. I'm serious. I'm not
Boy, just permit me this one time. This one.
Don't complain anything to me because I won't give you listening ears. Right?
I am sorry.
Let me check.
Don't sorry me. Just take one water already.
Because this thing is not good.
You're taking cold water. No problem. Don't tell
I
me
say
anything.
sorry.
Everyone is here because I will not even.
But I'm not happy. Don't you care about my happiness?
Take one water.
Do you not care about my happiness?
That's what I'm saying. Take one water.
I want to be
What's the
happy.
deal? Really?
It
Then you come and
will
start.
cool me.
Okay, no problem.
Cool me
Chill.
from the
Enjoy
inside.
the cold water.
That water is not so cold.
No, it's not. I know what I'm saying now. Just
Okay,
don't-
okay.
Don't listen to me. Don't.
What am I going to sing for you?
Don't listen to me.
What am I saving the voice for? Sing for you?
I'm not talking about singing, man.
I'm not a man.
That's what matters. She didn't mean it that way. She didn't mean it that way.
Whatever. She knows what I'm saying. My
Okay.
ears will not just rest.
You say, I have it. What do you say? What do you say?
Don't complain. I just said don't complain to me.
It's my throat now.
No throat.
Is it your throat?
Okay, sorry.
Is it your sore
I thought
throat?
this was my bestie. Can you imagine this? Oh, crap.
Yes.
No one listen to you, leave her.
I won't tell you.
You
You won't get
no,
sorry.
see, I'll just.
You won't get a sorry from me. You won't get a sorry from not even one. Not
and Fabulous Naija.
Walter Pitcairn wrote, "Life begins at 40." And that got me thinking. That triggered my creative mind and I began to ask questions. Why should a 40 years African woman retire as a baby factory without a career choice of her own? Hence, the creation of 40 and Fabulous Naija, a reality TV show like no other, changing the narratives of what it takes to be 40 and fabulous. Every time I open the door of my house, this is what happened.
How are you? Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you, ma. Nice meeting you. Thank you.
Good evening,
Thank
sir.
you. Mommy, how are you?
You're welcome, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Thank you.
Please come in, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, sir.
That's all. I did it for.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. God bless.
We were all the housemates.
Oh, God bless you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
My name is
Captain.
Julie.
And I am Fab Aderonti Okonska.
I'm Fab Sotonye Soti.
I'm Fab Fidel, Posido Fidelis.
I'm Fab Princess Well.
I'm Fab Shirley Andrews. I'm Fab Oyemi Sage.
Thank you very much. Nice meeting you.
I am Mother Nena Abane.
Okay.
And I'm Fab Peace. Peace. The Queen Asharewa.
Oh my God. God bless you.
Oh, my name is Ambassador Austin Young.
Welcome, sir.
She's my sister. Sotoyin.
Oh.
She's surprised.
Yes, I am, sir. Oh, wow.
Don't worry.
God bless you. Okay, you are not Fab. You are.
Okay.
It's even Fab. Once you step your foot in this house, you have Fabulous.
It's okay. All right.
God bless you. I'm Alaji Mogaji Olaniyan Ibrahim, the National Chairman, Police Community Relation Committee, PCRC, Nigeria and Diaspora.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Let's clap for you.
Greeting from the Police Community Relation Committee family, both home and abroad. We want to thank you for your courage, for your love. You demonstrated love, sitting together, eating together, sleeping together. Even if it's just 2 hours, we must give kudos to women. It's difficult. Men.
Yes.
Men can, 100 men can manage here. But it's not easy for 2 women
True.
to manage. I'm not referring to this arrangement, but the entire building. But you can see women like you managing yourself, show love to each other. Even your face is radiant with love. You can see love all over you. You can see peace all over you, and we can see perseverance all over you. So I want to say a very big thank you to our mother and all of you for demonstrating that what a man can do, a woman can do better. From our own angle, we are the leadership of the Police Community Relation Committee. After the NSAS saga, we discover who are the most vulnerable people that aid the criminal element innocently. They don't know they are aiding criminals. We have our mothers that doesn't know there is a secret under this NSAS. Let me tell you, the promoter of kidnapping and other things in our country are the real people that create scenario that led us to NSAS.
Yes.
Because before then, just charge your mind. The fear of SARS is the beginning of wisdom for armed robber and kidnappers.
Yes.
There's no kidnapping is not rampant like this.
Funky and fabulous Naija.
But the people work against this country. People think they work against Nigeria police. No. Though the Nigeria police lose a lot of personnel, a lot of materials, and all the material they lose, nothing to do with Nigeria police. So it's we, the country, that lose as a nation. As individual, we lost a lot. Because especially in PCRC, the children that born the police station, their father later joined us. We started contributing money to rebuild. When you are the one to rebuild, what's the essence of burning it down? The Nigeria police point to us that we are not doing well by bringing youth and women into the fold of PCRC. Dr. Miyama, Ambassador Dr. Farouk Miyama, the former national chairman, under his leadership, work on how to bring the women and youth. Then I'm the national vice chairman in charge of Southwest. My brother here is the deputy national secretary, because the first PRO is the secretary. PCRC system, police is the secretary. We, the bloody civilian, are the leaders. The woman she's selling akara, I don't know, is
Yes.
akara and pap.
Yes.
She discovered that, the criminal element are the people that come from the bush. They will buy like 60 portions with two akara, but they will take like 4 portions and like 20 akara. She discovered they have gold. They will put on babariga like this. But she used to, when somebody is always with you every day, your customer, she discovered that I used to see these people. By her training in PCRC, she discovered that policemen can come and buy from her, but this is not the way police will dress. She later knows this is a bandit. This woman was instrumental to how the Nigeria police get nothing less than 25 kidnappers and set free over 100 people they kidnapped. Because in this era we are celebrating 70 years of women in police, in policing in this country, in Nigeria. Female. And if you go into the policing, my dear sisters and mothers, oh my Lord, majority of successful police operations was the one that had the section that ended it completely now. When some artists put everything of their life together, like what you are doing, like your sacrifice now. Before all this piracy from Alaba, we just come and piracy and sell your this thing. But it's a lady that stood up. In fact, they over her nothing less than 50 million she rejected. That's a lady for you. She rejected it. Women, for you to do soup for your children and your husband and goat and a good car, I think it's over. But we men, we have a lot of way to do. So we discovered that if female police officer retired, that's the end. We want to pick it from there. That's not the end. We want to start celebrating them, supporting them. That's the national plan.
40 and fabulous. We are 40 and fabulous. That's the number.
God bless you.
40 and
fabulous.
Well, the chairman has spoken much, and I wouldn't want to add to what he has said. But I want to commend the power of vision. What is making us to celebrate 8 million today is vision, and the vision has outlived him. He died.
He's the person that
he's
PCRC.
the one that started Police Community Relations Committee. He retired voluntarily in 2000, and in 1986 he died in 2016. But the vision lives on. Till tomorrow, we'll continue to celebrate the fact that there is police community integration by reason of one man who believed that the police cannot alienate themselves from the people that they serve. Because he saw the police as serving the people. He didn't see the police as the master of the people. He saw the police as serving the people. And so we'll continue to celebrate that vision. And when a vision is rooted in honesty, in truth, it will outlive its founder. And that is why I believe that 40 and Fabulous would outlive the founder. Briefly, if you arrest, or maybe you know an armed robber for a thief, and then you report to the police, and then the next day the police arrest that person, and the next day you see the person on the street, what crosses your mind? You have collected money from him and let him go. You know, but one thing you do not know is it is possible the police charged that man to court, and then there was no evidence because you as the complainant did not follow up the case, and then the court let him go. You cannot blame the police. So what you do is to go and meet the DPO and ask him what happened, and he'll be able to give you account, you know, of what happened.
Thank you so much.
On behalf of 40 and Fabulous Women Season 3, 40 is not a barrier. We are here to outdo ourselves. We promise to be ambassadors of our country. That's the first thing. We promised ourselves that we will be the instrument that Nigeria will use for anything that has to do with women and children. We are bringing ourselves out, and by the grace of God, we will have 40 and fabulous women in every part of Nigeria. So we have people from River State, from Lagos, and everywhere. So one woman will be in charge of her state in helping, contributing our quota in keeping Nigeria one, bringing peace, helping women to understand that retirement, like you rightly said, is not a barrier. That your retiring should not be the end of your life, rather it should be another phase of your life. So when you retire, you could join PCRC as a job and take that as your own job, and you can, you know, make a living with that. When you work with them, there is provision for them. Like we have one of our housemates. Can you explain to Sir where you work and what you do?
Thank you. We're called ICOCC, International Cycle of Faith Chaplaincy Corps. We're chaplains.
Okay.
So is either they are volunteering to be chaplain, to be with PCRC, or to be with the Navy, whatever, Red Cross, whatever that helps Nigeria is what we stand for. So if you have branches in all the states, so everybody will identify with their states.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Captain.
And Fabulous Naija.
Hallelujah. 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 If you're fabulous, if you're fabulous, if you're fabulous,